didn't see you there. Well, you know what time it is. Let's go check out this awesome school. Hey guys, it's Kayla from Scola. Today we're at Aspire Gateway Academy in the southeast cities of Los Angeles. You ready to check it out? Let's go. So I'm joined today by Principal David Cabrera. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us here at Scola.
Yeah, so to get us started, can you tell us more about the mission here?
Yeah, our mission here is to create lifelong learners that are constructing knowledge and thriving and nurturing in an environment where they belong. We want to make sure that the students feel included and be part of a strong family where they can be able to create partnerships with their teachers, their peers, and with our community as well.
So can you highlight for me 3 things that really stand out and make this campus unique?
Yeah, I think the first thing that really stand out here at this academy is the community that we've been able to establish. I know after the pandemic, we were away from school, and one of the biggest things that we worked really hard, when we reopened our doors, was to reestablish that community with our students, with our families, with our teachers. It's important that all the students felt safe, felt comfortable, especially knowing that we were away for a couple of years. There was a lot of fears, but we're happy to know that all our kids come in, they greet each other, everybody feels like they're part of a bigger family, not just the family and the community established in the classrooms, but overall as a big family in the community that we have. The second thing that really stands out about our academy here at Gateway is the approach we take when it comes to instruction. We do try to give the students an experience, a lasting memory that's going to stay with them forever, and they can be able to take with them as they continue to grow and learn about new topics. It's not just about giving the direct instruction where you have to sit down and listen to the instructor, but really thinking about those memorable experiences that you get with instruction. And so we try our best to make sure that every single grade level, all the students have those experiences they can take with them. The third thing that really stands out about our academy here is our after-school program. We do have a really robust program that really gives students the opportunity to participate in different extracurricular activities as well as academic enrichment. For instance, we do provide students with the opportunity to be part of sports. I know this upcoming weekend we'll have one of our upper grade students compete on our March Madness basketball tournament. I know they made it to the semifinals. We also are starting to roll out a theater program, and so we have students participating in an Aladdin show. We also have students participate in skateboarding, cooking. We also have programs such as Girls on the Run, where they compete in different relays and programs as well. We're also excited about starting a mariachi group here as well. I know that's going to be a bigger commitment, but it's something that allows for students to engage in the arts of the different arts. And then we also provide tutoring. We partner up with different resources here in our community. I know the Southeast does offer different opportunities for students, so we recently partnered up with a Southeast community that offers additional tutoring for our students. And so our afternoon gets really busy. And it also allows some of our families that need that extended school day to go. And so it's great to know that we offer it, and at the same time that it's multiple options. The kids are able to participate in many different activities.
Yeah, just hearing, what that after-school program looks like, it's so clear. The families, I'm sure, love that, and it sounds like the kids love it too. There's so many different opportunities for them to get involved. So I'm with my new friend Camilla. She's a first grader. So Camilla, can you tell me what's your favorite thing about going to school at Gateway?
My favorite thing about going to school is just playing with your friends, and it's just amazing to be when you're alone, but everyone kind of needs someone to hang on to.
Yeah, it sounds like you are Miss Popularity here. I bet you have so many friends. Can you tell me a little bit about your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math, and everything is almost easy in there.
Easy peasy for you? What are you learning about in math right now?
Subtraction and adding.
Oh, wow. And then I hear you're also involved in some cool clubs. Can you tell me about what you're involved in here at school?
In after school, I am involved in reading club, and sometimes we make books like from time to time.
Yeah, well, I know you're a beautiful writer and illustrator. I know you wrote this one up here.
Yes.
And I think that you're quite the good artist. So I think you might have a career in art in the future too.
Actually, I'm gonna be a doctor.
You're gonna be a doctor? Oh my gosh, well, I am so excited for you. Well, it was so nice to meet you today, Camilla.
It was too, for you.
So we had the amazing opportunity to peek our heads into some classrooms and explore your community garden, but how would all those things tie into the teaching and learning style here?
Yeah, I think it allows us to be able to take more of an inquiry approach, give the students the opportunity to experience it before just giving it out, right? I know that we're fortunate to be able to have a garden class as well and have the students be able to go out there as well. We're also really close to the LA River. We've partnered up with the LA River as well and give students that experience where they go visit and see some of those, learning. You're learning about the LA River, you're learning about the environment in class or in science, but being able to go as well on a field trip allows for that learning to really come to life. I think the other piece that we do try to push on is we try to do a lot of supports in the classroom. We try to do small instruction, not just whole class. We do a lot of intervention. We use our data to really guide our instruction in terms of the approach we take, how are we going to support each child and where they're at. And I think the other piece I also didn't mention is, we also try to incorporate technology. And so I know when we do go into the day and what the day looks like, the reality is, kids have more access to technology, so we also have to make sure that we're getting them ready for that future of what that looks like. And then as they're getting ready for that, understanding that it comes with a responsibility because there's so much opportunities that allow for instruction to get through with technology. And so, as you visit in one of the classrooms as well, right? Like we have a 1-to-1 ratio, so every student has a computer and allows them to have instruction through it as well.
Yeah, that is so, so important. It's great you guys are doing that.
Yeah.
So this is my new friend, Nathan. He's a 5th grader. So Nathan, I hear you're a part of the student government here. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, well, I'm president of the school, and in the morning I greet students who walk in, and also I tell them the date and tell them to have a good morning.
That sounds so much fun, and it sounds like you're setting a great example for all the younger students. And I know you're gonna head into middle school next year. Are you excited for that?
Yes.
That's awesome. Now, as a 5th grader, what is your favorite class right now?
My favorite class is math class.
Yeah, what do you like about math?
I like how it's challenging, but kind of easy at the same time, so it's balanced.
Yeah, that's great. It's really good to have some days where you're really getting it, and other days where you really get to push yourself and try something new. Well, it's so nice to meet you. I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity, the student body president.
Thank you.
So you guys do have such an incredible campus here, but I'd love to hear more about this campus in your community.
Yeah, we're really fortunate to have a pretty big campus. Our campus is not that old. I think we're about 12 years old, and so the facilities are pretty much new. We're also a unique campus in the sense that we are a charter network, but at the same time we are a community-based school, meaning that we serve the majority of our students are from the community nearby, which allows us to really have that community-based school. We're able to go to the park down the street, we're able to connect with our city as well, and gain those resources, and at the same time open our doors to families in the Southeast community that would love to be part of our school community, because we are a charter school and families are able to apply as well to our campus. The other thing that makes us unique is while we do have a big campus, we are 2 schools in the same school, and part of that is because our charter network believes in the small school model, right? It takes a village to raise a child, and so the smaller our schools are, it gives us an opportunity to really know our kids. And so when you're walking down the hallways, kids know every adult. We all know every child, and so we have a big campus, a traditional campus, And at the same time, there's 2 operating schools here. We're sister schools, we collaborate closely, and the whole model behind it is allows us to really have that small school.
So for any families who might be interested in enrolling their students here, where should they go to learn more information?
They can definitely find more information in the SCOLA website as well to be able to find out more about the school. They're also able to find our school website on our aspirepublicschools.com. We also have an Instagram handle at Aspire Gateway. We do try to keep up with the latest information, things that are happening at our school campus. So they're definitely able to do that, or they can also give us a call at any time. We also, do speak Spanish, so hablamos español, for any family that is welcome to, want to communicate as well. So they can definitely reach out in any form they want, and they can always stop by the campus. We're always happy to have visitors. We always have families coming by as well.
Perfect. And you can also go to scola.com to learn more. Thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming over.
Well, that's it for today in sunny California at Aspire Gateway Academy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys at the next school.